And welcome back to my channel. In this video I wanted to share with you another DIY, and in this case I got inspired by the Montessori 100 board. I think that's how it's called. And this activity, like the other DIYs that I have shown to you, I use my own materials, whatever I have laying around in my house. As long as I follow the same concept, I might do a little bit out of alterations here and there, but here's the idea that I want to share with you. This is what I came up with. I'm sure maybe you've seen it in one of my homeschool weekly activities video, and it consists of putting the numbers from 1 to 100 in order. This is a metal sheet. I purchased them at the thrift store. They came 4 of them for I don't remember, I think it was $4 or maybe even less. So they're like tin can sheets. They are very similar to the baking sheets you can get at the dollar store, and they're white, they're square, and well, as you can tell. And what I did is I made the measurements because I wanted to use these marbles or glass stones, I don't know how they call it, and you can get them at the Dollar Tree store or any craft store. I had these white ones laying around the house and I ran out of them, so I had to go and buy a couple more. I also had these ones laying around the house. They were light blue, and what I did is I used Sharpie permanent marker. I used this tip, the regular tip, and I simply wrote the numbers on these marbles. On the back, I bought these magnetic sheets at Walmart for, I believe, $4. Or I think it was even less than that. They come 2 of them in a pack, and they have adhesive on the back. Simply you peel them off, you cut them before, and then you peel them off and glue them, or not glue them, you stick them on whatever surface. So you, with your scissor, you cut them to the shape that you want. You can do rectangles, you can round them up, whatever you want, and you glue them on the back. I said glue again. You don't glue them, you stick them on the back, and they look like this. And they stick to the metal sheet. Now I made this version, all of them in white, and I took the measurements with the ruler, so I can have 10 and then 10, and because it's a square, it's the perfect measurement. So I really suggest that you use a square. If you don't have a square baking sheet or whatever, you can use a rectangular one. Just don't use the top and the bottom part. You can leave those out. You can even write something like 100 board or anything like that, and use the bottom part to have the marbles all scrambled up, and then the kids can arrange them in order. You know, use your creativity with it. And then I did the lines again using the Sharpie permanent marker, and that's it. And for the 100, I just used a different one just to make it a little special because it's all the way to 100. And over here I did the 10s. All the 10s, I made them with this different color. So I used the light blue color, just in case we're learning about tens, units, and or when you skip counting by 10, anything like that, you can use these different color ones. And you can have more, right? You can do all the 5, skip counting by 5. You can have them in, I don't know, in yellow or any other colors that you can find. But this is less distracting, and just to start, I would say just do one color, and then as you child gets comfortable with it, then you can add more colors. So it's like I said in my other DIY videos, is you know, you can grab the same idea, same concept, and make it your own. So yes, that's pretty much it. You just take all the marbles out in random order, and then the kid goes, you know, you start with the kid telling him or telling her, okay, well, let's start counting. You go 1, 2, 3, and then you can ask the child, can you continue on your own? And then the child will continue. This is an activity that takes a while and the child might get bored, so make sure you stay with them and you don't just let them do the activity on their own. And if the child gets a little frustrated, a little bored after she's done to 30, just come back with her and do 31, 32, and then can you continue, and then she'll do the rest. And then you say 41, 42, and she'll do the rest. Or you can do only all the way to 50 or all the way to 30, whatever you think that the child can do at the moment. So this is the activity that I came up with and the DIY that I want to share with you. And you know, anytime I do another DIY, I'm gonna share with you and then give you a couple of ideas that you can use it, you know, how you can use it. If you have any suggestions that you want to give to me, or if you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment and I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.